All right, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to talk about tags. So let's click on tags. Now you can see here at the bottom of the note, start typing to add a tag or to search the master list of tags. So tags are very important along with shortcuts because they really will help you filter through all your stuff. If you have a lot of notebooks and a lot of notes, this is a great way to kind of bookmark or shortcut your content. So let's go to a notebook, course ideas, Photoshop master course. Okay, and then we'll call this, again, I don't know why this is scrolling on its own. I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom. There we go. I'll call this Photoshop 2020 master course. Okay, so when I do that, you can see here it adds that tag to it. Now, the other thing we could do is we could do, this would be like Photoshop 2020 master course. So let me explain to you what that is. Okay, so I have a file system that I use right now, which I'll let you in on. Let me see here, just so I can explain to you what I'm doing, because you're probably like, why are you numbering that? Well, I'll show you why. So if I go to my courses here and I go to launched, okay, so you can see all my courses here. I do 0109, so that's one of the courses I did. So the next one would be 11 or 10. In this instance, we did 11. But that's where I get it from. So I do 0111 or 111. So that's just my file system that I have. So I don't even go by the name of the course. I just go by the number. So I just number it or tag it so I know. All I have to do if I want to find what course is 0111, I just type in 0111 and I get it. Okay, so if I go to tags and we search and we do 0111 dot, I hit enter. Whoops, I did too many dots. I hit enter. You can see right here, it's right there. Learn Photoshop Master Course 2020. Okay, so it just makes it easier for me to identify the course or the content without having to remember what the name of the course is. Because I have some courses that have weird names and there's no way that I could remember those. So what I did was I went back and I numbered all of them. So that way all I have to do is remember the number. And if I don't know the number, then you can go to tags and you can say 0 through 9 right there. Now, if I do another notebook, let's say that project plan, the note, we'll do the note. So this one we'll say is 0120 dot learn Illustrator. Oh, I can't spell. Illustrator 2020 master course. Okay, so now I gave it a tag of 0120. So if I go to the tag for that, and I just do 0, okay, now I have both courses in there. Okay, now, the only thing that is not cool is I can't read this, but that's all right. So when I do 0120, okay, now I got Learn Illustrator 2020 Master Course. So I know exactly where it is, and I don't have to look too far. Now, the other thing too is if I really needed to find it, I could just go into course ideas and it would be right here. But the reason why I number it is when you're using Windows, for example, it will automatically put it at the top of the list if you do 0. And then if I'm doing my system at 0001 dot whatever the name of the course is, if I do 4 zeros, that takes precedent over everything else. So that's why I number it that way. So that way I can push it to, when I'm building courses, I can do more than a single, like 3 digits. I can do 4 digits. So we can do 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 10, 9,000, basically. That's the idea. So I can build the course list slowly over time. So it doesn't restrict me. And you can see with this one, my notebook, we have stuff all over the place. But if you number this, this will be easier to find stuff because then you can just identify it with the number. Now for like daily reflections, I wouldn't number that, but I'm saying for my example of courses, if you number it, then you can easily find it. So it depends on what you're doing. But again, that's how you tag a notebook. That's how you tag a note. In fact, I think it was just a note that I tagged. Let me see if I can tag the notebook. Nope. So it's just a note that you can tag. So I misspoke on that. I apologize. We can do a new tag. And let's just do courses for a tag. So what that will do is that will create a tag, and we can go in here and we can add courses, and it will autofill that. Okay, so what that means is when I tag that and I go in here and I type in courses, guess what? It's going to pop up right away, and I got one. Okay, so if I have 10 courses here, they're all going to populate here. Okay, so that's the cool thing about tags. Like I said, it's very beneficial because it really filters everything for you, and you can find things quick, because that's what you want to do when you have a lot of content. Trust me when I tell you, when you have a lot of files, I have hundreds of files because I've been doing it the way that I've been doing it. I have 100 Word documents, I have 100 PowerPoint documents, etc. I have a lot of documents, so you got to be organized. If you're not, you're going to go insane. And I came to the realization as I've been doing these courses that if I don't get organized, I'm never going to be able to be efficient at this. So I made sure that I learned how to not only tag, but also be able to use tags, use shortcuts, use any means necessary to be as efficient and get as much done as possible. Okay, so tags are a great tool. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.